It's kind of cool how they make themselves look so bad. I think we should just embrace the fact that they don't want to do it and make that the subject.
They must be the only girls in Los Angeles who don't want to be caught on camera.
Well, I Facebooked some of these girls and they have naked photos and everything up. They're a bunch of hypocrites if you ask me. Maybe we can make a study of that for the doc.
Show me.
Alright, take this girl here. She has live footage of herself in her bedroom, prancing around in a tiny thong, talking to her stuffed dolls. Why is she gonna be such a bitch about?
God knows.
She's trying to break my camera.
That one
Yeah.
was sweet and willing until her sister showed up and threw a hamburger at us.
Yeah, and I call that literally.
Jesus, can you imagine dating one of these girls?
I don't come from the right family or fraternity. No, man, I mean, Pappy may be a focus puller for cinematographers like the late Jack Cardiff. But we aren't well off. I'm on a scholarship. I had to work for everything I ever got. I've been a straight-A student since first grade. That's why I kind of keep it to myself. I don't know what to say about all those self-entitled brats. We used to travel with Dad. And we'd be in Romania and Jamaica or Darfur, and you know, aside from the general madness on the sets, we'd been really seeing what's going on in the world. Don't get me wrong, I'm truly honored to be at USC. It's an amazing school and the best place to be for what I want to do. I'm doing my thesis film with Michael Giamatti, which is pretty ironic because we've barely spoken to each other for the last 3 years we've been in school together. Last year we ended up being 2 of 12 people taking this great class on RKO. And we began to gravitate towards one another. His aesthetic is pretty similar to mine and he's savvy in regards to the history of film. Especially European film. Not one of those guys who thinks film started with Red Dawn. I'm very serious about being a cinematographer. My dad is a focus puller, which sounds pretty blue-collar crew, but it's actually a very specialized job. I learned a lot from my dad. I'm obsessive to say the least, and have spent many an hour poring over all the greats from Sven Nykvist to Bob Richardson. Let's not forget, I'm shooting a documentary here, so I don't want the shots to be so beautiful that they call attention to themselves. The photography should feel invisible, seamless. That's the real art in itself. Michael is the director. In truth, Michael knows this. He's a bit suave, which makes it hard for people to take him seriously. Well, if you dress more like a nerd, maybe, but still. Girls tend to like him, which helps. Except these girls, the ones we're trying to shoot. It's funny, but I'm so chameleon-like, I'm physically invisible to them, and as soon as they see the lenses, they start freaking out.